From
What's up?
Talk TV. I got Vacay J with the sound effects in the building.
Rock
and
Thomas.
I got BX, my co-host. She's in the building too. So what's up, y'all? What did y'all think of the episode? We watched it together. My prediction came out.
Mine
I'm
too.
gonna put the
Mine
ball
too.
in your court, Vacay. What was your thoughts?
Rock Thomas. Boo. Boo to Rock Thomas show. I'm done with Rock. I'm done with Rock Thomas, okay? I know she's trying to protect Kanan, but I'm done. Let's go in. EJ, what you gotta say?
All I gotta say is you sound like Ronnie. You sound like the class A hater to me. Don't you walk me. Wait till I get mine. I'm walking you. Walk you.
What you say? Nah, go ahead.
Look, we were supposed to start at 1:15, so I'm gonna try to give it time for people to get here because that was the time that I said.
Yeah.
And hopefully they come through, and maybe they still watching it. I don't know. But
PT's mom is in the building.
Oh, what's up?
Okay, so who's here so far? Because I'm turning on
TT's mom, Queen Brielle.
Brielle.
I can't see.
What's up, y'all?
What
y'all think about the episode, yo?
What did y'all think about the episode? Did y'all finish watching it? I know I'm mad at Ronnie. I'm mad that he got that. I'm mad that Dean was that easy to take out.
Mm.
That was some bull.
Come on now. Y'all making him look tougher than he really is. And this is going to be a problem now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Unique might have to take him out, you think?
Yeah.
You think Unique will have to take him out?
Yeah, he's a problem. He's a problem. Hey.
He's causing problems in the house.
Yeah,
y'all saw that look that what's her name? Juliana. Y'all saw that look, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this about to be a whole issue.
She want to do some business.
She want to get back at Unique through Ronnie or get back at Rock through Ronnie. Remember, my prediction was Ronnie going to try to take out Rock, and Juliana's probably going to press the button on Ronnie to do that.
So Javon getting caught with the weed, and Lulu getting him out. I guess it must have not been that much for them to kick him back like that easy. Or he's a juvenile too.
He's a young kid, yeah. He's a young kid.
So apparently Kanan was amused at being set up by ghosts because Rock set him up too. Yes.
Good point.
Exactly.
She set him up for his own good.
Yeah.
I didn't like that crap that Rock did. I was not here for it. I did not like it at all.
I can always allow it to
She just wanted to get him back home, and she knew it wasn't going to be no other way, and that's going to come back to bite her behind too, because that's why they in the mess that they in the first place.
Yeah, because of all her lying, of course.
Tell him, Tamika. Thank you.
It is going to come back and want her though.
Kanan is not a saint. I just need y'all
to
have that
saint.
He's a kid though. He's a kid being set up by his own mom. Come on, man.
It's not like listen. It's not like he got a record. She did that to make sure he get back home. She got eyes on him. He can't go nowhere now and get even more trouble with a whole family getting jammed up because
that's what's gonna happen.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna happen anyway.
Exactly.
Look, I'd rather it happen later than today.
It's definitely gonna happen.
Kanan is not listening to anybody because he in his feelings, so he not listening to reason.
No.
So you rather have your mom set you up
that was just this
and then possibly have charges on yourself? Come on,
She
man.
didn't have no charges.
If
She
ain't gonna
probably went. That's why she said what she said. Like I said, she was gonna bring up.
And he already put two and two. He was already putting 2 and 2 together by the end of the damn episode.
Exactly.
Once he seen Howard there, because he keeps saying it's not mine. Somebody put it in my damn bag. And who else is it gonna be to be able to put it in?
Okay, so let me ask y'all this: do you think that it was that Detective Howard told her to put that hammer there, or do you think she thought that up all on her own and then called her?
After that conversation in the backyard, it looked like they both conspired to do this together
because she said her world was turning once she seen Kanan at the school and seen the alarms going off, and she probably spoke to Howard and was like, "Now, if I, decide to do this,
that's why he said, don't call me no more. You got to think yourself to figure it out," because he figured it out and said, "This is how you're gonna set them up." And then Kanan saw both of them conspiring against him. Man, it's Rock is out here.
Yeah.
And he gonna go talk to Famous and slap him up some more.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. The van scene didn't happen, y'all. You know the van scene?
Oh yeah,
smoked up in the van.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen yet.
Do y'all think it's gonna be Rock, Dean's people, or Ronnie and Pop in them?
I think Kanan going to collab.
Y'all can answer in the chat.
Ronnie. Yeah, Kanan going to collab with Ronnie and
Pop.
At
some point he's gonna be working with them.
It might be Dean's people, or it might be Pupiana. Trying to get at Rock.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. It's gonna be blood on the dance floor if Juliana touched Kanan.
I can't wait for her to get her.
If she touched Kanan,
it's a wrap.
If she touched Kanan, it's on.
Yep. That's why Rock gonna get at the end. Episode 10, Pupiana's out of here by Rock.
If she touched Kanan, if Rock touched Kanan, we definitely gonna see this.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna see this. We definitely gonna see this.
I mean, if Juliana touched Kanan,
Yes. Juliana touched Kanan, Rock and Juliana gonna be going at it.
I want to see her wig get popped back. I want to see it.
Look, I'm here for it, and I want to jump in on that fight too.
Right.
We already see her go to DEFCON 4 for what's her name? The lady that lived, the chick that was down the hall at Paul.
Oh yeah,
living in an apartment.
That was
so
messing
we
around
already
with Kanan.
seen her go for So she is gonna. This is not gonna be a good look for her.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a good look for her.
We just need to let
my thing is, how did she go from being this abusive woman to now she's cocaine
Exactly.
grandma?
I don't get it. She just did a big switch up out of nowhere.
Woman there trying, act like she running stuff.
You right.
I just don't understand.
We need a backstory on that, right? We need to
that's
understand
what
where
I'm
the
saying.
transition happened, right?
That don't make sense. She
okay, so let me ask y'all this question. I'm gonna try to explain it. Do y'all remember Lulu came to Rock about the whole bodega there? So do you think this whole idea was Juliana's from the get-go?
Yep. I think she has something. I think she wasn't as innocent as she was.
She said, "I'm gonna get her to take out my husband, and I'm gonna work with my cousin."
Her husband was a sacrificial lamb.
Oh yeah.
Well, he had to go.
She had to get rid of him.
About him.
But I'm saying, in order for her to move forward, he had to go. But I think she always probably was always in the life a little bit. I think she already had ties to it.
Well, I wish they would have showed us that or something, just a little smidgen of that, because it just don't make sense. I go
because the way that they did it, I ain't feeling it.
Hanging out my face, getting all mouth all busted up, and the next thing you know, I'm running the whole joint. It just don't make sense.
Yeah,
make it make sense.
All right, and I do have a theory for Marvin and Gerald. He's gonna do a good write-up about that group that Jukebox is in.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna embellish the story about Jukebox, even though it won't be embellishing. It'll be saying how good she really is.
Yeah.
And it might be a riff because maybe she'll end up being the lead because of this, and the other girl is gonna get really mad.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
then it's a Caucasian guy doing it, so you wouldn't see, nobody. It's non-biased. They would be perceived to be non-biased.
Yeah, Marvin's gonna call in a favor with Gerald.
Definitely.
I do definitely see that happening. They really not buying. Do y'all think they still not buying Crown Camacho being in the kingpin?
No,
they're not buying it at all.
No, it's not no breadcrumbs leading them back to that.
It don't add up to that.
Yeah,
that's gonna blow up in their face at some point.
They need for it to be bigger. Like, you know how they just like sometimes nobody wants to believe what's right there in front of them because they want it to be a bigger case, a bigger story. It got to be a bigger thing. Like, so they ain't. And I get that it don't add up all the way, but at the same time, what if it really was? Sometimes people just want a bigger fish.
Yeah.
And
at
I
the same
think
time,
they're trying to get to the mob. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to get to the big boys. You know what I'm saying?
To the bigger fish. Yeah.
Crown's name is not ringing bells in the streets, so it don't make sense.
DeMarcus starred Ronnie O.J. Simpson. Okay.
If he was really if Crown was really that big, then his name would have ring bells in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the feds are doing an investigation. It ain't happening. Nobody's coming forward like, yeah, I work with that. Yeah, I work with him. Or, you caught me up because I was working with Crown Camacho. No. They don't believe it.
Now, why you try to go after Juliana and them like that? Why you ain't follow them?
True.
You ain't follow Dean?
Well, maybe because Juliana and them is paying them off. Remember, they all corrupt, right? Or they don't know about it.
No, maybe, but everybody who's they're probably talking to people on the street. They're probably talking to people, and everybody's saying that it was them, the Thomas family, that was running stuff up in.
I know what you're saying.
But nobody's really talking about Rock because remember she paid all those people off in the PJs.
Right.
Well, we don't know that. I mean, we don't know. I mean, we don't. She might have paid people off. I mean, people ain't talking. They're not showing us all of those little things, so we don't know that.
They holding pieces.
Well,
back.
now that
we just making this stuff up and speculating. We don't know what's going on.
I hope Marvin don't
show
go
it
down
to us.
for
It
this
didn't
because
happen.
Marvin is the one they saw the most.
Until they show it to us, it didn't happen. All of this is we just talking and speculating. They have to show it to us. So
let me see what
Ronnie
so
Urkel,
I kind of think the van is Dean's people.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least Snaps was smart enough not to tell Unique about Ronnie. Yeah, well, he hasn't. I don't think they met up. So I'm here, Juliana, to get her ass.
Anger crazy.
No,
she like the way. Oh, so you like the way that was Pop. Pop was the guy, and Snaps is the woman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's time for her to go.
He liked the way
I had enough of her
calling
face.
him Urkel.
No.
I liked it too. Because Urkel
had
was
enough
out
of you.
back
It's time
then.
for her to go.
Yeah.
Because it shows that he has no etiquette.
Yeah, he don't got no code.
And I agree with Miss T that he didn't have no security. It doesn't make any, that just they didn't do well with.
He had all that security at Bingo. You mean to tell me you don't? I know. I guess he lives with his mama or his mother. Lives with him rather, with his grandmother. You mean to tell me you don't got no type of people like watching you? I guess they feel like it's not that crazy right now.
Well, remember he said he's out of the game too. He's not doing that stuff anymore. So he don't got that security like he used to. He said he don't got no more work.
Wait a minute, did he say that? I thought he said he just stopped messing with them.
No, he said
he said he out of the game. He finished with Southside. He said he don't have nothing to do with none of that.
That's why he's like, yo, when you come here, you come in here for nothing because I don't got nothing to give you.
Yeah.
So that's why all the security's gone. It's just bingo time. That's it.
We had that one guy with the gun. He had one security. Where that dude at?
Yeah, he off.
Yeah, but they probably don't be following him.
Like, all right, tonight. And Ronnie creepy behind sat right out there and watched the whole house that time.
Yeah,
he watched the whole house and seen all of that.
That's the only thing that Power has had a history of this. It going on
with Power
OG. When they get a character, they build them up, and then it end up being a flop.
The worst was Mecca.
That was the worst. The worst was
Mecca. I like Mecca, yo. I wanted Mecca to go on, man. But
that's what I'm saying. Okay, that's a good example right there. Yeah. They have done this before where they build up somebody. They did it in Power OG with the what's the guy Milan? You know, and people like they shouldn't be taken out so quickly and so easily and.
Look at DeMarcus though. Look at DeMarcus.
Yeah, I'm like they brought him back to end him like that. It wasn't even a fight. It wasn't even a struggle. I'm like, come on now. I want to see some damn rumble. Like nothing. That was whack. I didn't
see that lets you know he wasn't really like individually as a person like powerful like that. He just had men around him and he was paying the guys to protect them. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really that tough. He just talked tough.
But he came from behind them. We don't even know.
Well, we don't know any. We don't know what he had going on because they didn't. Because what they failed to do was expand some information about this guy. So we just don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely just giving you.
He fell
may have
flat.
Been a man back in the day. He may have been a man
Urkel as Michael Myers, okay? It's giving me Lamar vibes, and Lamar annoyed the hell out of me.
Thank you. That's a good example.
That's what I don't like, that they're making him into like a horror character.
Yeah, he looks like
is it because
Myers.
This is the way Kanan sees him as the boogeyman?
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Is this being told through Kanan's eyes?
Yeah. And that was the word on the street too. Stay away from this guy. He's the guy you don't want to mess with. So, yeah, that's the way he sees him.
This is told through Kanan's eyes.
Yeah.
This whole story.
So he sees him as
because remember now, it's old Kanan narrating this. So his eyes. So
exactly.
So let me ask y'all this question.
But it's ironic to me that when he was taking him out and we was hearing Kanan narrate. He talked about having a big mouth and not running your mouth, keeping your mouth closed, not telling things. But that's exactly what Ronnie was doing the whole damn episode. That's how ironic it is that you mad and taking him out because he told Unique that you went to him, but you going around telling everybody and their mother that your brother is trash, and then didn't want to say it to his face when he was sitting there eating on that damn pizza.
That's correct. Line.
He had to turn the pizza. Did you see how he turned the pizza to eat it?
Obviously, he's scared of his brother.
I said
he always scared his brother because why you let your brother come move into your place? I've been like, nah, in words, you gotta get up out of here. I don't care. You can't.
He was gonna tell him to get out then.
Yeah.
Why? Like, you know what? You need to leave.
Nope.
And then Ronnie probably would tell him, I ain't going no MF with.
That's exactly.
He's gonna hit him over the head with a Cheerio box, yo. That's what he about to do.
Exactly.
Right. Oh man.
I was expecting.
All right.
DeMarcus said Jukebox might take out the manager. Why we take her?
DeMarcus wants everybody to take her. What did y'all think about those two cops that was trying to act like they wanted a bribe from Rock or something?
That's what it was.
Woke him in her to the neighborhood.
That's typical.
Shake her down.
They're gonna try to shake her down, but it's gonna go left.
It's gonna go left. Yeah.
They don't know who they messing with. Period. They just.
I thought she was gonna tell Howard about
said, don't call me no more. You think she might call him if they trying to shake her down?
I thought that's what she was gonna tell Howard about. I wasn't expecting it to be about Kanan and the whole.
Do you think Kanan had the window open and he heard the conversation, or he just
close enough to hear? I think.
I don't know if he could hear or not. They probably could though. You know how voices be echoing.
They was yelling in the back. They was yelling.
I could hear stuff out my window.
I can hear out the door. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can hear.
Let me ask y'all this: do you think I was mad that she didn't invite him in to eat?
She wasn't inviting him in. You know that.
She don't want to be invited with that food. Why would she invite him in? She don't even like it.
She's like, all right, thank you.
Yeah,
she just using him.
Do y'all think she's gonna call him about those cops? You think Rock's gonna call him about those cops?
Nah.
He said, "Don't call me no more."
Nah. Don't call. It's all about Kanan now. It's all about what we gonna do with Kanan. You know what I'm saying? She'll handle the rest somehow.
Jukebox definitely getting into it with Pebbles, the manager.
Pebbles, yeah. So I said Pebbles. I did say Pebbles.
Yeah, I mean, all they did was just copy the whole TLC.
Yeah.
I said it was gonna be something like that, y'all.
Butter. It's butter.
Yeah,
baby.
butter like with an A.
I'm God. I was like, dang.
Yeah, Marvin wanted to sell product in the bar. He's not gonna do it. He's gonna respect.
I'm glad Lou
Yo,
stopped
I love, man, every time we see Marv, I just love him more and more and more and more. Like the way he was just rooting for nowhere. Yeah, he just
it's the setup. They set you up.
Stop it, Jay. This is not the time. You're not listening.
I rebuke that Satan.
Y'all can say no.
I rebuke it.
I don't care. I'm enjoying him while he's here. Okay?
Listen, I'm enjoying it too. But I know it's a setup, yo. That's all I'm saying.
He was so supportive, and he let homegirl know like Juke is gonna be Juke no matter what.
Like
then you know he went and saw what's his name from The Voice. The guy that he helped, Gerald, you know, and told him, "We gonna work together. I'm gonna help you. Why don't we do this together?" And then he went and was still supportive of Lou.
He's my favorite.
I just love him.
I love him.
I like. Okay, wait a minute. Where's this comment?
I know Jay.
BVDTV says, "I hate this jukebox storyline." I wonder why.
Why you hate it?
Why you hate it? I want to know why you hate it.
Because she know how it's going to turn out.
About the storyline.
What is going to turn out?
And even though we know it's not going to last, I loved when her and Kanan was out at dinner and he was just like, you know, congratulating her and taking her to the celebratory dinner, telling her he always knew she was
Yes, Dexter Marvin is the glue of the show. Yes.
He's the heart. He's the heart of the show. Definitely the heart.
Right.
Somebody said, "Oh, just say I'm
pregnant." By who?
Pregnant by who?
Well, that lady don't know her from a can of pork and beans. She don't know. She got to ask.
Getting the exam, yo.
Yeah, so she got to ask these questions. They would ask any of us that if we were trying to go into the army and you got ask these
getting the physical.
Yeah, they gotta ask that.
She told her no, but she kept asking her. She told you no. Leave it alone. Hey, Kendall
will die, but he will take a dark turn and go back to the old Marvin.
No,
I hope not.
I hope not. Do you think it's gonna be a problem with him hanging out with Gerald and they end up starting to get high together?
Oh God!
Oh no! They better not.
Better not do that. I'm gonna be pissed off.
I don't see that. I would be doing stuff to piss you off, but I don't see that.
Marvin is too much on a trajectory right now on the way up. Like that ain't gonna take him down.
And if they were going to do what Jay keeps, saying that they might possibly do, that would be the worst way to take him out. Power typically don't build people up to do that for them to take them out. They build them up for you to love them so they can take them out.
Yes. I agree with that.
I thought of the girls in the group.
That girl got a nasty ass attitude, but we know
she need her ass kicked. Yeah. I'm on my way up the queen. She's on the list.
I see jukebox.
Yeah.
You think so? What up, Kendo?
Okay. What's her name? She on the list. I'm gonna kick her ass too. Whatever her name is, she on the list. Because she's real nasty. She's very nasty for no reason.
Exactly.
Yeah. How many of y'all met girls like that on the way up?
But I don't play that shit, so I don't know. I ain't met one that came at me like that.
Look, I just say don't touch your hands to yourself, and there won't be no trouble.
Hope you feeling better, Kendall.
Feel better, Kendall.
Feel better. Everybody.
Yeah, that's. I think the manager. Yeah, like Kendall said, the manager shut Crystal down. I think that message.
Oh yeah, she did. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was for Crystal.
Crystal like Bobby Brown, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she was just being extra. Like she don't like the name. Like, who are you? You really think you in charge?
Yeah, you ain't running nothing.
You ain't never play a teenager. You better shut your mouth and sit down. You know what I'm saying? Just shut your mouth and sit down. So
tell him, Inga. Tell him.
Do you think she's gonna be the lead singer, or do you think it's gonna be some type of like scuffle over it? Like do you think that I did have their names? Hold on, let me get them.
I know
Crystal
Jukebox.
and
Aisha. Crystal, Aisha, and Jukebox.
Yeah.
And Juke gonna be lead. Crystal, Aisha,
and
Jukebox.
All right.
Butter.
Asia.
So is Jukebox the T-Bars, or who is she supposed to be?
He probably left that.
The one that can sing. Chili then. I don't know.
I don't know. Because Crystal is dramatic. So I don't know who.
They all can sing though. That's the thing. So it's like TLC, but Left Eye couldn't sing.
I think Left Eye didn't really sing.
Voice.
Yeah. I would have to think of three other, like 3LW or like SWV or like, because they can all sing,
Right.
That's the DJ here.
I know, Kendall. We was talking about that. I'm not happy.
Yeah, that is a shaking my head moment on there. That's why I didn't even say anything.
And we know now that Rock does know about Dean as well. Right. With the Ronnie, yeah. She knows about Ronnie with the conversation that her Unique had.
Unique told her, yeah.
All right,
yeah,
so do y'all think this is episode 5?
I'm going to go back and rewatch it because I got to hear every little thing.
It'd be like a big killing.
Episode 4.
It's episode 4 we in. It's episode 4. You mean episode 5?
Episode 5 is coming next.
Episode 5 always got the killing.
Yeah.
Do you think this is going to be the setup?
Yes.
The setup where we know either Unique is going to tell Rock
yes, everybody. I'm sick of them too.
Streets.
Mm-hmm.
And they going to devise a plan to take care of him?
Yes.
So it's either he gonna go back to the pen, or he gonna take a dirt nap.
I think he's gonna take a dirt nap because go back to the pen. He's still gonna cause problems in the pen.
It still cause problems. No dirt nap.
So it's time for him. Yeah, his water to get cut off.
He has to be eliminated. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something definitely gotta happen because at this point.
I'm sorry, Tamika.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say something definitely got to happen because at this point, with the direction that is going, with all the ways he's coming and telling people things about Unique, and then remember we was even seeing the Asian guy complaining about the business and that it's not running the way that they thought it would, and Unique still pretty much telling people to be patient. I feel like if it keep going in that direction, then Unique is gonna be having more problems, and it's probably not going to be looking too good for him business-wise the way that he wanted to. And Ronnie's basically plotting to make it where it's not going to be able to go good for him. So,
do y'all think? I think Unique. Do you think Unique is going to get with Rock on business? If that's the case, do you think they're going to collaborate on business and devise a plan to take out Ronnie?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Sounds good.
Well,
it's gonna be crazy.
Ronnie got to take a dirt now. He got to go by any means necessary.
Yeah,
you're doing too much.
And we are not planning the repass for him when he goes.
No.
It was too easy to take out Dean. It was too.
Yeah, it was. But I don't think it's gonna be like right away. And Ronnie gonna be around irritating us for a minute.
At least for the remainder of the season, right, Tamika? I think the remainder of the season anyway.
He not Omar.
Yes, he has no social skills. You right, Dexter.
I said this on the live before. In order for the new characters to come in and really do their thing, we got to get rid of some old characters. So Dean had to go that easy this fast. So Ronnie can come in, do what he needs to do, and any other menacing character.
That makes sense the way you put it that way. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of the dead weight.
At least, you know something. Listen, I'm not upset Dean gone. I'm upset that there was no type of, like Tamika said, a scrap, a fight.
Yeah, I would like to see a good old tussle.
At least with what's the boy name? What's the one that Lulu took out? Camacho.
Crown.
Crown. He was wrestling, tassling, and tearing the whole place up. At least it was a fight. Grandma was in there laughing at what she
he ain't even put the bad.
Grandma watching Good Times. I mean, we don't know. She was in there laughing. She ain't hear nothing going on.
Ronnie Myers is the cousin of Michael Myers. Okay, and nobody getting no chance when it comes down to Michael Myers. So it's the same thing here. You see how big Ronnie is, yo. Ronnie's a beast. Okay, Dean had no chance. Dean is so small.
I know he's kind of frail because he's old.
Yeah, he's a frail dude. So jig gets done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just that was
but he don't fight.
Yeah. Still ain't like it. Boo!
yeah. And I guess he wasn't prepared. He had no peace on him. I guess he wasn't prepared for somebody to break into his place. I don't know.
Yeah, he was off guard.
Yeah.
I'm still mad at Rock though. I'm still mad at Rock. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Grandma.
I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting it go.
Move on from it.
I'm not ready. I'm not letting it go.
It was funny too how Kanan called up Lou to help him with get Javon, is his name Javon, out of the slammer. He was like, "Who is this kid? I don't even know him."
Yeah.
You up to something?
You think he's gonna tell Rock about that? Because him and Rock and Lulu still ain't speak.
Nope, still ain't speak. I've been waiting on that.
So I'm kind of getting antsy with them not talking, and we keep seeing that same scene with the hammer at his head. So I hope they talk soon.
Women, do you think Famous is going to tell Kanan what happened? Because Famous knows.
Oh yeah, I think
he's gonna get his behind kicked.
I don't think Famous should say anything, yo, because every time he say something, he getting slapped up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what?
Slapped up by Kano, slapped up by Rock.
Right. Like either way.
That revolver that Rock put in the bag, okay? And remember, I don't know if y'all seen the picture, Moochie, when you was on my predictions. Remember that picture with Lulu and he had the revolver to his dome? Like,
yeah,
is that
Scrappy's mother?
I'm thinking that's Scrappy's mom. Or it might be somebody else, man.
I didn't see the hand. You got show the picture again. Share your screen.
Can I share my screen?
Yeah. And remember, y'all,
pull the picture up. I don't think
was that foreshadowing because this lady talking about she want to retire and leave the bar to them. I said, child, either one or the other or both is not gonna be here for no damn bar. When she talking about, oh yeah, that would be nice if y'all could set it up and I could just leave it to y'all in the next 2 years.
Right.
Okay. Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute, Tamika. So you saying that one of them are gonna be gone?
Yeah, like between Lulu and Marvin.
Which one? Which one?
Yeah, I'm like, I said, this is going too good. They was vibing and they was like, oh, we can do this.
It was
like
going so quick. Like,
stop, Jay. Stop,
I'm with
Jay.
it. And Marv was like, I'm with it. I'll invite
you. I want this to go through.
Another great one. Another great thing that Marvin did. I'm just saying.
EJ on you.
Marvin
He's
investing.
Just batting 1,000.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And nobody bats 1,000 in power. I'm sorry.
No, that's why I'm like, oh.
You see my face right now. You see my head. I'm just sitting there taking it all in. Like.
And if he don't die, y'all can come get me. If he don't die, y'all can come get me. All right.
Famous was tripping this episode. How? Explain. How do you think he was tripping?
Now, how's Famous? Yeah, please
how was
put it
Famous
in the chat.
Tripping? What was he gonna do? He had to let her in.
What was he supposed to do when this lady come in there? He's scared of her.
Yeah,
she's, I mean,
he has all the manners in the world when Rock come around.
He ain't got no reason not to be disrespectful to her. She been good to him.
I'm talking about manners. Yes,
ma'am.
She
coming with money. She coming with money. Yes,
he should be, and that's as he should. He's still a kid.
Yeah, he is. No, but not for nothing. Famous do be having some sense because he said to Kanan like twice, shoot, if it was my mother, I would be going home. I know I would be living way better at home with my mother than I am now. Like he ain't
Famous told him to take his behind home in the first place.
Right. He's saying that now because he got kicked out.
He up in that place, but
you ain't disrespect your mama when you was at home.
Well, Rock gave him some money so he gonna be able to pay the rent for a while.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now he gave the other side of it.
I bet you he'd rather go up to that house and live with Rock and eat nice good food in that nice big room.
Yeah,
I was saying Rock's gonna pay.
He about 16 years old, right?
Yeah.
His room is bigger than my room was when I was 16. I had a little cracker box room.
Famous need to be grateful. Famous need to be grateful.
That's how big my son
he need to be grateful.
I had a tiny little room
he
with
needs
a
to
twin
be
bed.
grateful that Kanan is his friend.
He need to be grateful because Kanan there. Because if he wasn't, he'd be kicked out on the street.
What's up?
What the hell?
Yeah, but you know around.
Okay.
What's up, J-Will?
All 23, you gotta say why Famous was
What up?
Hey, J.
Will, what's
what I like
good?
about Famous is that Famous, at least he acknowledges that he not meant for this game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's literally trying to tell Kanan, like, this ain't what I'm trying to do. Like, this not me. But you know what I'm saying? But
he said, you don't shit when you eat. I don't shit when I eat.
Exactly, that's
like,
true.
what does that mean?
And Kanan just making him do it. Like, you
Kanan should be happy to be in that nice house versus being that roach infested mice probably running through there across their feet.
He'd rather be there. He'd rather be there in freedom, with freedom.
Right.
Freedom.
He doesn't, but he,
Yeah, he's thinking as a kid. He's not thinking, he is a kid.
No, but he's thinking he a businessman because he working with Paul from down the hall.
And what y'all think gonna happen with Paul?
From down the hall
ain't
don't want to
Paul ain't messing with him no more.
Yeah.
Paul down the hall don't want to mess with him no more.
We knew that was gonna happen.
Since Famous is so scared,
all from down the hall might call the cops on Kanan.
That's what we were saying. Yeah,
gonna snitch because he messing up his business.
I like Dexter's comment, Moochie.
Huh?
I like Dexter's comment.
Okay, what's Kanan going to do to Famous when he finds out what happened? Who said that?
Nothing,
Siri?
because he figured out that Howard and Rock set him up.
Oh yeah, he's not going to do nothing.
Anything. He may slap him up again because he took money.
I do believe that Famous is not going to say anything because he's too scared. He don't want to. He don't want to cross Rock, and he don't want to get punched by Kanan.
But he ain't that smart, though.
Yeah,
so he may slip up and do it in any way,
right?
Because he did it last time.
You know?
Because Kanan pushed him.
Yes, please hit the like button, y'all. Please.
My guy J. Will in the building, man.
Yeah. Put me up in that algorithm, y'all, and holla at your girl. Ew. All right, so it's another question. We saw, well, maybe we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, maybe.
We talked about Leash. We talk about. You think Lulu's done with the drinking?
I hope
and the excuses. I'm tired of him saying he effed up.
He in the bar.
He didn't right.
He's still drinking though. He was drinking at the bar.
He working the bar.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I'm nervous for him to be in the bar. He literally has access to all the liquor.
Yes.
He's an alcoholic now at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. How you gonna be a recovering alcoholic and you work in a bar? It ain't gonna work.
So y'all think Javon is still working, moving the product?
Who?
He got jammed up and his scooter got all smashed up. First episode.
Who, Jevin?
Yeah.
He a snitch.
You think he's a snitch?
Yep.
So you think he already told on Kanan? That's why we see his mother in there?
Everything's about to be shut down. Yeah. That's my prediction.
All right. Lulu has some hope for the first time in a long time. Yes. That's why it seemed like everything's going good now for them.
I have to see it though, because last time I was still rooting for Lulu and giving him hoping, had his back when everybody else turned against him. When I said he's not gonna let Juke down, and then he did. So now I have to see it. Yes, he let Juke down and let me down.
Right, he let all of us down.
He let all of us down.
Yeah.
But I like the way
wanted to just run somewhere else without taking a bath.
But I like the way Marvin he paused for a second and thought, and then he changed the conversation because you could tell he wanted to get in Lulu's butt, but he just flipped it.
Pause.
That's definitely a pause.
I like that part too, though. And then he had to tell him he funky, that he needs to go wash it.
Yeah. He wanted to get in Lulu's
butt and funky. Pause.
Listen, he
funky butt. Yeah. He just kept it positive because
I said not Lulu walking around stinking.
I know.
I agree with you though, Candy. Yes, he was like, all right, that's enough. Let me just talk about Juke and how great she did, even though you effed up. We still gonna celebrate her.
I agree with you, Coach Dreadhead. I do think Kanan will possibly take out Famous. I think it's
I think so too.
Yeah, there's a lot of predictions for that.
Because he already know he got a big mouth.
I agree.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be this season or next season, but it's gonna happen.
What y'all think about Famous's new rap though?
On who's talking to Ronnie? I think Unique will do it if Kanan or Rock don't do it first. I could see Unique doing it, but I don't think he could do it like where he facing him. He can't.
Yeah, if he pushed to it, if he feel like it's about to be something where Ronnie's gonna do something to
mess up their business.
Yeah, then I could see him doing it. And Rock would definitely do it, just knowing that he's around Kanan. That's all she needs for her to do it.
I think that's where that next conversation is gonna come from with Kanan. I mean, I'm sorry, not Kanan, with Rock and Unique.
Yeah.
He's gonna tell him how he took out Dean. They gonna know.
Yeah, he gonna know automatically that it was him that went and did that to Dean.
After that conversation,
Yeah.
Shouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah.
I was asking what y'all think about Famous's raps.
You talking the one that was
whack as hell.
The one he did at the table?
No.
But do y'all think that Famous is gonna be? I didn't hear it, but I heard that Famous have some new songs out. I didn't hear it, but I'm just asking y'all. I don't know if any of y'all heard it. Do you think that he gonna be spilling the beans in these songs because he was spilling the bean in the last song?
That's why Kanan gonna kill him.
He's probably gonna be dry snitching.
Okay.
Yup.
That would make sense.
We had it on the
I
scooter.
think Kanan gonna take him out regardless of the song or not. I think at some point he's
on the scooter all through the barrel.
Right, exactly.
I thought he had gave up with writing raps.
We started the courier service, got the scooter and all of that. Right on the block, on 148th. Like what?
My weed is thorough.
Right.
I'm Paul down the hall.
Right.
You need to take his behind back to school.
That'd be funny if it happens that way. That's gonna be hilarious. Like,
beeping.
Oh, Famous might admit he blanks his neighbor.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking too. Exactly.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but why they not following up on that story? I think they got to follow up on
it's
that.
Gonna come back.
That was huge.
Yeah, it's gonna come back.
It'll come back.
That old man said he ain't seen nothing.
Yes, Kendall, Dr. Seuss raps. Yes, scooter scooting, computer.
Yeah, Dr. Seuss raps. Yeah.
Hey, don't be dissing Cameron. Like, don't be dissing Killer like that, okay?
Yeah.
Computer Putin. That's right. That's Killer Cam. Okay. Harlem. Let's go.
Harlem World.
Computer Putin.
That's how Famous gonna be rapping.
No, he's not. Nothing close to
rocking.
I just want to see what happened with these cops that's trying to get the money from Rock.
Were those the same cops? What are the same cops that was taking pictures of Rock when they was looking at the property?
No,
different people.
Those are different. I was looking at them to see that because that's what I was thinking at first too. I was like, did they put on uniforms and try to play it off? But it seemed like the FBI also is kind of suspicious as far as Howard's shooting goes too. Then he was asking him like, "Oh, no cases get solved over here, huh?"
Right.
Yeah, I gotta watch that again because I want to see exactly what Howard said.
I want to be watching to be able to hear everything clearly and all that, So
I gotta watch again too.
Yeah.
No, Dexter, we haven't had any interactions with Rock and Lulu. No, we waiting on it.
Dexter, that's what I've been waiting on, and I'm counting down. I'm like, how long is it gonna take?
So wait a minute, it's supposed to be a break with this?
I don't think so. I didn't hear about a break. I've been checking, but I haven't.
That's too early.
They need to get like how Law and Order be, where we be like on episode 48 or something like that.
Exactly. Like I don't like when they take them breaks like that. It's only 10 episodes, so why are you breaking? Just put it all out.
I don't think so. I think it's too early.
New Year's, that's why. Hold on.
Is it coming on New Year's?
Maybe next week or something, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, they could take a.
I'm looking it up now.
Oh,
I'm asking about Christmas and Stars Lives for cliffhangers. Well, this is the Christmas episode because Christmas is Monday. That's why we're doing our review tonight.
Right. But I didn't hear anything about them taking a break. I think it's supposed to be an episode next week too. So
Dexter, that's a good point. That surprised that Burke didn't put her findings down in writing. That was surprising, yeah. But she was still gathering information, so she probably ain't had time to write nothing down or something.
Right.
So we don't know.
We don't know.
I don't really want to hear about Burke no more. I hope that case is closed.
I was wondering why you responded to that, because normally you be like, I don't hear about Burke.
Yeah, but you know what though?
I mean, but sometimes the detectives will do that. They write, they be writing stuff down.
Do you think that Dina's gonna say anything to the feds? They're in the building.
I think she already have spoke to them. That's why they wasn't. Well, no, she had spoke with IAD. Was it the feds or IAD? It was one or the other. But I'm pretty sure since the feds are snooping around, they know what's been brought up, and that we also have this other cop that, supposedly put 13 people away that wasn't supposed to be in there. Then we got Burke looking like she was dirty on paper anyway. And then we still don't know what happened with Camacho's for sure. And we are, we still don't have your supposed shooting either. So I think they're looking into everything all across the board. They just like something ain't right in this precinct with these officers.
Right.
Okay, I got some info. I got some info. So next week, the 29th, we are going to get episode 5, Brothers and Keepers. And then after that, there are no dates. So what that means is that it's going to come after the new year. Episode 6 is going to come after the new year. It may be 2 weeks, maybe a week. Usually they do 2 weeks, right? So
yeah,
you're gonna wait
usually
the
New Year,
and then
We'll take a break in the beginning of the new year.
Yeah. So we are gonna get it next week though. That's the last one.
That's what I figured.
So that'll be. Do y'all think that episode? Since we know this now, Homebody said Stars Lives for a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
But will we have a cliffhanger where it ends with Lulu with the
Yeah, because you said the name of the episode is Brothers Keepers.
Brothers and
Keepers. So
we know
we got Lulu and Marvin, and then we got the Mathis brothers. So which brothers is we talking about?
Mathis. Oh, we talking about Ronnie. We ain't talking about Thomas.
Mathis is Ronnie and Unique.
Right.
Oh, so what's the next episode called?
Brothers and Keepers. Brothers and Keepers. Am I my brother's keeper?
Oh, boy.
Yes, I am.
It's Ronnie. Ronnie's gone.
Somebody out of here.
My prediction. I'm putting it down now. Write it on a piece of paper.
Wait, hold up.
Let me see.
Let me read it. Okay, we're going to go around. We're going to go around. We're going to go around.
You gonna read the intro?
Let me read the description though. Let me read the description.
Okay, go ahead. Read the description.
All right. Okay. Episode 5. Tensions between Ronnie and Unique come to a head while Kanan clashes with both Rock and Famous. Juke's bond with her bandmate, and Lou works to revitalize Cafe View or whatever it's called. Howard's attempt to manipulate the task force backfires. Damn.
Oh. Woo! Okay.
Whoa.
Damn.
Oh Lord.
Let me copy that. I'm gonna put it in the comments.
Please put it in the comments.
Wait a minute, read it again.
I'm gonna put it in the comments because when I read it, I sound like the movie
gave us
phone
the
and
whole.
shit.
I want you to give us the whole Vincent Price thing.
I gotta break it down. Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Let me put you on solo. Let me put you on solo layout. Are you ready to read it again?
Let me pull it up. I'm ready to read it.
All right.
It's your boy.
Go ahead, get out dramatic.
All right, family. Episode 5. Yeah. Tensions.
Come on.
Tensions between Ronnie and Unique come to a head while Kanan clashes between both Rock and Famous. Pause. Juke bonds with her bandmate, and Lou works to revitalize Cafe V, whatever it's called. Vooze. Mm-hmm. Howard attempts to manipulate the task force, but it backfires, yo. Dang. Let's go.
So something's gonna go sideways. Something's gonna go sideways as far as he gonna do. Howard be talking too much.
And the thing about it is he's been able to manipulate his fellow officers, but the FBI is a whole different ball game.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. They know way more than the precinct or any IAD or whatever.
Damn.
He said Ronnie gone.
Ronnie's gone.
That's what I want. So
they're gonna extend this. They gotta extend this all the way out because we gotta see more of Ronnie.
I think Ronnie is about to give Unique hell. Unique gonna be falling again. And he already done fell. They don't need to let my boy keep falling, damn it.
Do y'all think he's gonna ask Rock to get back in the game?
Who, Unique?
Yes.
Oh, team up with Unique so they take out Ronnie.
I said that earlier.
They're gonna take out Ronnie?
Yeah, they're gonna have to team up.
They had to, yeah.
Absolutely.
I believe that he's gonna see. I'm sorry. Unique is gonna see that Ronnie is working with Kanan, or Rock is gonna see that, and this is not gonna be good. Yep. And he knows how she feels about Kanan.
Okay,
and
what about Bobby, Ricky, and Mike?
Brother is, huh?
What about Bobby, Ricky, and Mike?
Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
If I like the girl, who cares who you like?
I mean, I was going to go there on Candy on that one. But
all right, so y'all, it could be Kanan unalive and famous, especially if he finds out he knew that Rock put the hammer in his bag. I'm just saying. Look, it could be that.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But I don't think he's gonna say anything. I think he's gonna
because I don't think he's gonna trust either one of them because he knows now that it's something that had to do with Rock. And where else would she have been able to go to get to his bag but Famous house?
Oh yeah, Famous. Oh, he gonna kick Famous butt if nothing else. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Even if he don't unalive him, he gonna definitely kick his hindparts. That's for sure. So
I don't like the fact that he's bullying him. Where did Vacay go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess
he definitely he gonna feel like he can't trust either one of them. So I guess that's why they say, he gonna be in between with them.
I didn't get rid of him, did I?
I don't think so. I think he just maybe has.
I just asked what happened. Okay. Ronnie Ronnie looks like he'll die
with her Vans rings and Lou works. Yeah, so it's not really telling us much. It's just tensions between Ronnie and Unique comes to a head while Kanan clashes with Rock and Famous. Juke bonds with her bandmates, so I guess they're gonna be okay for a minute. And Lou is working at, on the thing, so I guess his mom is
Juke bonds gonna be fine.
Yeah. So it's really the Howard, the Ronnie, and the
and Kanan.
Kanan that we gotta see what's gonna be happening with. Lord.
I'm gonna be praying.
Y'all think Howard about to go to jail?
I think
that was dirty.
I think he's in trouble.
That was dirty anyway, and he don't even have to do with the work thing. I think he was dirty.
The question is, who else is gonna go down with him? Who else is gonna go down with him? We saw Rock being interrogated in the coming attractions.
What's up, Jay?
Did he come back? Where is he?
I'm talking about in the chat.
Oh, hey, Jay.
No, he didn't come back. I don't think.
He probably ain't got the link because we had the link in the other.
Oh yeah.
Let me put it. All right, hold on. Let me put the link.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I want to see Unique and Ronnie go at it
because I think he couldn't get in with that one.
Me too, Tamika. I want to see them go at it.
I want to see them go at it.
They need a real tussle. I don't need to see like a Dean thing.
Exactly.
I want to see
some one twos.
I want to see the diamond.
So you think we're gonna see a fight with Unique? Do you think we're gonna see a fight with Unique and Ronnie?
I want to beat the
crap out of
it. That's what I want to see.
I want to see it.
I want to see them fight.
I don't want it to be like Marvin and Lulu's fight, though.
Right, the cat fight.
Yeah,
the cat fight.
No, I want to see Ronnie will dining table flip.
Ronnie will do something terrible to Unique.
I still
he was squeezing like a
Nessa, she might as well pack her bag and go back to her mama.
She pissed me off. Moochie brought that up earlier, and I'm like, she really came.
I thought she was gonna leave.
Slam the door, like, girl. Obviously, nobody cares.
No, she confronted him, and he didn't even say nothing. But now
he was like, "You bothering me, and I'm trying to eat my sandwich," and he got up and left.
He said, "Eat his bologna sandwich."
Tamika
she need to pack the baby and her and then going back to her mother's house.
What the hell? Howard remind the feds he was battling cancer and was pow. He almost died twice last season. You know, that's what he could be saying. Look,
they go Brillo.
I was down.
What up, Brillo? I thought about you as soon as I saw that scene. What's good?
I predicted it. I knew she was going to do it. I said she was going to do it.
Brillo, you okay?
You just a little hurt right now. It's okay. You'll get over it.
You all right, Brillo?
Yeah, he done with Rock. He done broke up with her.
Please invite me to that live. I need invite. I ain't gonna say that. I be on mute. I just want to see your face.
See what he
said "Fuck Rock."
He said that. Hold on, look.
Yeah, she pissed me off with that one, man.
What about her, Brad? Really? Come on, Brillo.
Brillo in his feelings. He in his
feelings. You in your feelings, bro. You know what? Sleep on it, and then we'll talk about it.
I mean, she dead ass wrong, though. I'm not gonna be on her side when she wrong.
Yeah, that part didn't make sense to me, Kendall, because I'm like, why you going around telling everybody about your brother? But then when Unique comes in there and confronts him, we was talking about it earlier while he eating the pizza, you just like, oh, I said what I said. I ain't talk to him. You gonna believe him? And keep eating it. And when Unique was like, you ain't ish, bitch, okay, he ain't have nothing to say to him. Like, why he didn't get up in his face and just be like, no, you ain't nothing.
Grab
like, he's still broke, so he's still not trying to say nothing. Do y'all see him leaving, or they gonna still be sharing that house together?
Nah,
I think as soon as Ronnie get his money, like you said to me, he gonna be going.
He ain't got no money right now, though.
Well, I sent you the link. Check your phone.
Yeah, we need to hear from you,
if you want to.
Yeah, I wanted him to knock if he buck. Like,
yeah.
I'm tired of it.
It's like how running around F Rock. I wanted Ronnie to do something too. Like, if you go shoot, don't talk about it, be about it. And he completely backtracked. He didn't grab a knife and jug him or nothing. Just backtrack. I said.
All right. So overall, what would you give this episode?
Let me get in the bed now.
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to rewind.
I don't even know. I gotta see it again.
I gotta watch it again because
I might have to take some points off of that scene. I ain't like that scene.
I didn't like that either.
No. Okay, so Tamika, we gonna give it a 7.5 or 8.
I think I'm somewhere in between there right now. I gotta watch it again though.
I'm gonna rewatch it. I gotta rewatch it again.
All right, so we're gonna do predictions, death predictions, y'all. You wanted to give one, Inga, right?
Oh gosh.
Nobody said it was a 7.5.
No, but I want Ronnie gone, but I understand they building up this Michael Myers character, this Freddy Krueger type or whatever character. So they gotta keep him around. He might be around at least to the end of the season anyway. So
okay, so I'm gonna put
but that's what I want
season for you.
Yeah,
anybody else got any? I don't want to make any predictions yet. I'm too afraid. Oh, Vacay's back. What happened, man?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, you know.
Exactly, Kendall. I said the same exact thing as you when we first started the live. It gave me Lamar vibes. The whole thing, the whole creeping up, the watching the people, the grabbing the knife, and just having the easy upper hand.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
The only thing he didn't do was sing.
Yup.
Okay.
Is that coming next?
If he would have started singing,
he better not. Then I'll be like, boo. I'll be like, nah, he better not start singing. He'll be like, BMF, boo. What you eating, EJ?
And that's coming back in March, right?
Yeah.
They try to bring him back St. Patty's Day.
I'm hungry. I want some food.
I'm hungry too.
So some Uber Eats, yo. We're gonna be up all night. We're gonna do a
okay,
J. Shout out to Mo.J.
Brillo.
Building. What up?
What's up, plug?
Brillo so upset he don't even want to show his face. You know,
your girl.
I'm pulling through real quick. I got to do my little last day of work tomorrow.
All right.
But man, VKJ, man, going through a lot right now, my guy. I just had to end it with her, man.
I know.
Just had to end it with Rock.
I told you. I'm done with her, bro.
Y'all broke up with Rock. Y'all both broke up with Rock tonight.
Yeah, Rock gotta go.
And you need.
She got all that. Listen.
Right before Christmas, y'all broke up. Hey,
I mean, it's not like you did arrested though, Brillo. She just did it to keep him out of harm's way.
She didn't pay the water.
I didn't like that.
Wait a minute, but yes, she did do it to keep out of harm's way, but she also is looking out for her own self too. Her own
of course, you know it's always just like Detective Howard, like
I'm
EJ
tell y'all like
said.
my OG told me. I know Kanan was out of pocket. He was doing too much, right?
Right.
Feds watching, I get that. But it's more than one way to skin a cat.
That's right.
I agree.
Man, she could have strong-armed him. She put him in harm's way and didn't even know what's gonna happen when Famous spill the beans.
It's a wrap. He really ain't gonna forgive her.
Why the two uncles are not strong arming him? Both the two uncles.
That's what I don't understand.
And whip his tail. Like,
when is Kanan gonna get his behind waxed by his uncles?
Kanan ain't his kid. They ain't their kid. Marv tried. Listen, Marv tried. Marv tried to do it.
He ain't touch him. He's trying not to touch him with the anger management stuff. He could have won. I think. What you said now, Brillo? I'm sorry.
I'm saying Kanan is really past that. Like a whoop and a beat not gonna do nothing to him. Like, you feel me? It's like he passed that. He gonna be bruised up and he still gonna be on the block. Once you reach a certain age as a young man, that ass whooping, it's just that you don't fear that no more. You'll take it and do your 1-2.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's right.
But
okay, then Brillo, what will stop him then?
What do you think will stop him,
Brillo?
Well, ain't nothing gonna stop him. We know he's gonna get worse and worse.
You know what's gonna stop him? The cops and OG Power. That's what's gonna stop him. That's
right.
That's the only thing that's gonna stop him.
That's true. Yeah, we already know what's gonna happen. So
right.
Yeah, I just had to share that with my people, man.
Salute, my brother.
Brillo, don't cry. It's gonna be okay
right now. You'll be okay. Just go, take some time, sleep on it, and then
And then you probably change your mind about her in the morning.
Brillo, try to enjoy your Christmas anyway, even without your girl.
The community is not ready for what's about to happen.
I know.
It's really it's treason. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's a wrap for Rock, man. I'm telling you right now.
Treason, man. And I'm out.
All right, Brillo.
All right, thank you, Brillo.
Hi, Brillo.
Happy holidays.
All right, have a happy holiday. All right, so we're gonna get ready to get out of here, y'all.
I still want to rock, just so you know.
Look, I don't have a problem with what she did. She's not in trouble.
I have to call her out if she's wrong, though. You gotta call her
I
out.
said she was gonna do it to get him to come back home.
I didn't say she was wrong, but I ain't ready to.
Yeah.
Both sides of it. I'm willing to see why she did it.
So I kind of said, Bella can stay with the Christmas gift.
My problem with most people is that don't nobody want to give Kanan that same energy. Kanan is a menace.
We know that though.
Oh no,
but
I
just
give
like Brillo
Kanan
just
that
said,
energy all the time.
Brillo just said it. There's more than one way to skin a cat. She could have went about it a different way.
Okay, let me. What way would you suggest that she do?
Wait a minute, Mochi. Let me hear what Edith said.
I was just gonna say, and most importantly, shit, I really lost my train of thought. I was gonna say that most importantly, Kanan. I know what I'm gonna say is that she always cleaning up Kanan messes too. Like I get who Rock is. Like I ain't taking none of that away. But Kanan do some shit and then she has to clean it up, and then everybody be mad at Rock for the reason why she gotta clean this shit up. And I'm like, come on, like let's not absolve him of everything. Like the D Willis thing, his fault. But
we not.
Rock.
All right. Let me respond to that. We're not absolving Kanan of anything. We're saying that Rock, the lying, manipulating person that she has been since season 1, has now taken her tactics from the streets and now applied it to her son. Like, come on, dog. There's got to be a line drawn here. Okay, she could have did something different. Okay, she's so smart, she's so intelligent. She didn't have to put a freaking gun. Excuse me, a
It didn't have no bullets in it.
Exactly.
That's how y'all be when
okay, let's just lock him up then. Let's just lock him
At
up.
least she knew not to put no bullets in it. If she had a bullet in it,
No, she didn't know that.
She
didn't know that. Howard knew that. Howard knew that. Remember, Howard came up with the plan.
If bullets in it, he would have gone to jail. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
Howard knew
bullets
that.
in it, yeah.
Yeah, ammo. Howard knew that.
Yeah.
Oh, he told him to
But
take
now
out
he's
the
just
ammo.
gonna go harder. He's
responsible
still
too.
gonna do what he want to do. He's still gonna be out here and
Once
maneuver
Famous
around
tell
some
him-
kind of way. We already know.
Exactly.
So
Ooh, this is a good
EJ.
question.
Okay.
No, go ahead. No.
EJ.
No, Kanan is
what's
is
gonna
a
happen?
I agree with
Wait a
EJ
minute.
on that.
Wait a minute.
What's gonna
What you say?
happen when famous snitches on Rock? That's gonna activate Kanan even more so.
But
Because he was live before.
You keep trying to make Rock the reason for Kanan's actions. She tried to keep him out the game in the beginning.
Man.
If
If she would have left his ass down south, he wouldn't be here.
Oh, see now you look. It's too late for that. She brought him
we
back.
going all the
I
way
know
back
that.
now.
She
Yeah.
brought
know
him
that.
back.
I know that.
She told them when they got at that apartment. She came there, found out where they were staying. Came there with Detective Howard. And he told them they was being watched. And what he do? He go start a full-fledged.
I'm not making excuses for Kanan. I'm talking about Rock. Why are we talking about Kanan right now? We're only talking about Rock.
Because when he was little, you can't do
Everything
it
is cause and effect. Yo, you didn't listen, so I had to sit your ass down.
Okay. Great. But guess what? He ain't gonna sit down.
Yep.
This is gonna make him go even harder. That's my point. There's no winning here.
You didn't listen, so I had to put you behind in the corner. Okay?
And now he's gonna come out that
Yeah,
corner.
but this is not gonna make him go in the corner. He's gonna
come out as a beast.
Oh
yeah.
He's about to really get it on and popping now.
Wait till season 4. It's gonna be even worse. What?
Oh yeah, we know that.
Okay, so now let me ask y'all this question. So is he getting a car now that he lives back at home?
Hell no.
He don't want that car.
Can't he go back to the streets, yo? Can't he go back to the streets?
So you think he gonna run away?
Yep.
Run away.
He's gonna go back to the streets, and that's why he's gonna get caught up, and they're gonna snatch his ass up and put him in that van.
All right.
Can't stop him. Streets call him.
Yeah.
Especially after he find out the lie and the setup, like he really could have went to juvie.
Right.
For real.
Yeah.
She went.
But he didn't.
That's why I knew it had to be an extra catch to it, because they ain't finding that and just being like, "Oh, come sit at the principal's office." I had to meet my son down at the precinct for far less than that. Trust me, they ain't doing that.
Right.
You going down to the precinct.
That's how you know.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
how you
I
know
had to
how it
come
was
get my
involved.
son a couple of times for school. Yeah.
That's how you know how it was
Howard
involved.
took it back. I don't know. Do y'all think he said
I
that's
had to
my
go get my
kid?
son to me.
What you
I
said?
think he
Oh,
told
he
him
said
that was
just
his
let him
kid.
off with a warning or something like that. So first offense, let him off with a warning, something like that. Oh, okay. Is it control? Was there ammo in it? He know there's no ammo in it.
Well,
Let
he
him
took
go.
the call.
Yeah, he took the call. Yeah, that's why she said, thanks for helping me out with that school situation. Come on. Come on. He was involved in the whole thing. He's the Detective Howard. Okay.
Yeah, that's why he like, don't call me no more.
Right. Because she set this up, put it in play. Ugh.
So she probably put it in play and then called him.
Well,
she had to have the bullets out of it, so that mean they talked before that.
Yes,
I agree with EJ. It's Kanan is the problem, but she is still the mother. It always starts from the top down. You know what I mean? He's still a child. He's only 16 years old. So
shit rolled downhill.
But she tried to send him to a better school. Kanan didn't want to go to the school because he wanted to stay there with his mama and he wanted to be part of the thing.
And he should have stayed there.
He still could have went to Stuyvesant and took the train.
And she should have kept him down south.
That's Cap. That's right. That's what I'm saying. He wanted to stay down south. She's like, nah, come on back up. Everything's good now, right?
But that
she
was
put him right back in the. She put him right back in the game. She put him right back in the game. EJ, she put him right back. Yeah, okay, I got you. Now let's go to season 2. Season 2.
She showed him how to make cracks. She showed him how to shoot a gun. She did.
But she
showed him how to cook rocks.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
Come
and look
on,
what he
she
did
put
with
him
that.
in the game. Let's talk about the source. Rock is the source. She's the problem. She's the one that started the whole thing. Kanan's just carrying on a legacy of what she started and what she put him onto. Let's keep it 1,000.
And she wanted him to pop his daddy that he didn't know was his daddy.
And goes out of one thing. And then,
thank you, Tamika.
And then the rest is history. Now we got Tariq, and then we got all this other mess. So it's all Rock's fault. It all starts with her.
Come on, EJ, you can smile. You know we just talking about.
And I like Rock. It's not that I want her to win.
Listen, it don't bother me. I know what it is.
All right.
Kanan is the one who started.
Nah, I agree, but I just didn't like the way she went about doing that part. But I'm not shocked. I expect that from Rock. It's not like it shocks me at all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't expect her to be
manipulative liars.
Stuff all the time. Like I don't have a problem.
I think y'all just mad because it's a woman doing the line.
Kanan out. That's my problem.
Now you trying to say the same thing as
real, Moochie? No, because
I never would do that because she a woman.
Our fathers who did horrible stuff like this too. So
yo, Candy Love, what you doing, man?
The Power Universe is trash anyway. Let's be real.
There's no None the Power Universe.
She's the worst now though with this.
Yes,
but I see why she did it. It was very well calculated.
You said she's worse than Monet. She's worse than Monet.
Nah,
you worse than Monet, right?
I think Monet is worse.
Nah, right. I will see. I gotta see a little more. Right now, Monet is the worst.
We're gonna have to do a thing on that, like a comparison.
Yeah. Who's the worst mother? Monet.
Yeah. Well, Mother's Day be coming up. Don't y'all be doing y'all bad Mother's
Yeah, but
Day
we already talked about her. She made it on the list. Miss Kim, when we do it on Miss Kim.
But we need to figure out how many things Rock has cleaned up for Kanan.
And how many things she's caused.
I mean, that's EJ's not wrong.
No,
she's not wrong at all with that because that's what
we're not
she
saying.
does.
We're not saying that she's wrong.
In their business, he should have been going to school and doing what he supposed to do as a kid. And he's
so let me ask you, Inga. Let me ask you a question though. Let me ask you a question. Who is the leader, the guidance person in his life, the guardian of his life?
Well,
Supposed to be the mother.
Raquel Thomas.
Yeah, he don't have a dad. He's supposed to be the mother.
So the influence of Raquel has caused this monster to come about.
Say that. You can't really say that all the
yes,
way.
We
like,
can.
You can't say that 100% because Ghost, if we go back to OG power, look at Tariq. It's not always so black and white.
What?
Like,
Ghost was the major influence of Tariq. What are you talking about? Tariq
was Ghost was trash to me too.
Ghost was Ghost did not spend no time with them kids.
You
know how
the game. He didn't have to be in the game.
All right, y'all all mothers here, right?
With the little baby or nothing. He never spent no time with them.
Y'all all mothers here, right? Y'all all mothers, right?
Yes.
Every time y'all tell your child don't do something, what they do?
They go and do it most of the time.
That was Ghost's situation. That's Rock's situation. That's every situation in power for the most part. Don't do it. I don't want you in the game.
Yeah, I tell my son, he's an adult now. I used to tell him, don't hang with these certain people. And then boom, next thing I'm getting a call. I had to go up to the precinct, pick my son up a couple of times. Or I had to go and go up to school and deal with stuff. So you're right. Even though
I mean, listen, I didn't do everything that my mama said don't do. My son didn't do some of the things I told him not to do. But I'm also not in the business, and I'm also not going for that crap. So
Exactly.
I can't go for that. No.
But you know the pattern. That's the pattern of most kids and parents. Don't do this. Don't and they do it anyway. We do it. We all do that.
You make a good point because if you see your parents selling drugs and stuff in your house, out of your house, you likely
gonna find the same pattern. Yeah,
you gonna.
But Tariq didn't see all of that.
Tariq
didn't see all of that.
No,
he knew that was going on.
But he got told things by another person, and then
he got manipulated
by and that caused the problem. The lack of honesty, Dexter. I agree with you because once it came out, Ghost could have kept it real with him, and he didn't.
Right.
That's what it was. So Tamika, if you was a queen pin and you running stuff up in the Bronx, right? You're gonna tell your son is a kid. You're gonna sit down and tell him everything what happened with Bree.
I mean, not every single detail, not every single detail, but if somebody else already came and is exposing him, and then he coming back to me like, "Oh, they told me you did this and you did that," some stuff I'm gonna have to be like, "All right, I'm gonna have to sit down and have a conversation with you and be able to have it on the level that you can understand." I ain't gonna tell you every single detail, but I don't think it make no sense for me to lie to you. If you're hearing it from somebody else, it's better to come from me than somebody else.
Right. That's and then Tasha told Tariq how to cut up the bricks and all that kind of stuff too. So, I mean,
well, she showed him
because that backfired on her.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It definitely did.
She showed him.
Yeah.
She did show him, and that backfired on her later on. So,
Rock Thomas.
Yeah, because I remember the first time that I snuck outside and got drunk, came back home drunk. My mother was like, "No, you never do that. Okay, first of all, you don't know what people could be giving you. Don't put your cup down nowhere. None of that stuff. If you gonna have a drink, you gonna have a drink up in here. Okay, you ain't gonna be having no drinks out in the streets."
Man, this is dope.
Everybody try to do something, and that your parents turn that smoke a cigarette, drinking, cutting school, something. But this is like murder and other stuff.
Yeah, this is a whole nother level.
This is a whole nother level. Yeah. So I don't know. None of the parents in the power universe, none of them are good.
Except for Marvin. Except for Marv.
Yeah, Marvin
Marvin redeemed himself. Yeah, he redeemed himself. Yeah.
He's the number one dad in the power universe right now.
Yeah, so far. Yeah. Yeah. Because I can't think of anybody else, and the other ones, all the other parents were terrible. So
JP's the worst. JP's the worst. He's the
worst. Yeah, he ain't no good. Yeah, I mean,
he's horrible too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not teaching his son the game, but he just ain't. He just weak to him. He just weak.
Right.
He's weak. He couldn't even stand up to Tommy. I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow. 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 No.
I was like 5. I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow.
Yeah, come on. Where he was like, "You just don't understand. I will talk to him tomorrow."
Yeah, that's oh my goodness.
And tomorrow never came.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right. So it's almost 2:30.
Nicole's
I don't know what time is it on your end, Jay?
11:27. So almost
so it's real early. I can hardly keep my eyes open now.
And this wasn't even
the best father. Come on, he planted the you know, he
snitch.
got the
Proctor.
Proctor's a snitch. How you best father?
No,
he wanted to seal a deal with that. He wanted to make sure he was keeping his daughter.
Yeah.
He put that recorder on the doll, right?
No, he didn't put the recorder on the doll.
Who put the
mama did
that?
I mean, Sax
right,
did
Sax.
That, yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Sax did that.
Yeah,
I mean, gave her the stuff, and she.
Snitch.
Nicole's dad might be the only decent parent. He the only one that cared, you know.
She came back in. And he was like, "You sniffed all of it," and she was like, "Dang, and he was like, "No."
Who, Mr. Bingham?
I'm not gonna let you take my daughter.
Yeah, Mr. Bingham.
Meanwhile, she was like,
"Yeah, having going."
I mean, at least Proctor did spend time with his daughter, though. The ghost never spent time with none of his children.
And he didn't like to curse around her either.
Look, all we saw them talking to he was kissing her forehead, watching TV one night, but they watching him on TV or something. And then poof, she's gone. Baby girl.
Yeah, I mean, ghost didn't spend no time with him. He was always at the club or he was with Angela. You know? He didn't spend no time with his kids. So.
And when he did have a chance to spend time with her, he put him off on Dre.
Yeah, Ghost.
Which was the worst thing to do.
Tommy had more of a relationship with Tariq than
Tariq and Kanan.
He talked to him and everything.
Yeah, Kanan was.
He spent more time with Sean than Tariq.
Yeah, and with Sean. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we are going to close it out, y'all. Thanks for coming out. Y'all know what we was doing from last time, so we don't got to talk about what we're going to do next week because y'all already know what we're going to do next week. We're going to do this all over again. And come join us. Thanks for coming out. God bless. Have a good night, y'all.